Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Video for Nintendo 3DS, and this video is all about Charizard. So, as with all the other videos, this is going to be a character overview, so I'm going to run you through all of his basic moves in training mode first, so A moves, B moves, smash moves, all that good stuff like that, and then I'm going to jump into a battle so you can see him in action. So let's get right into it. First up, here are his various different colours, so he begins in his default orange colour, then you can play as him in red, green, pinky purpley, yellow, silver, blue, purple, and orange again. So I'm going to play as him in his conventional colour, pick a suitable stage, and then we're ready to go. So first up, you may remember if you've played previous Smash Bros. Games that Charizard was originally introduced as part of the Pokemon Trainer character. So you had Charizard, Squirtle, and Ivysaur as well. But this time Charizard, being a fan favourite, has actually been made into his own character. So, zoom in first up, and you can see him close up. So this is what he looks like from the side, and from the other side. And obviously if I leave him to idle for a second, he will then do his idle animation like that. So, that is him up close. Now let's take a look at his A moves. So for his neutral A, he does a slash like that. Then if I chain it together, he does a series of slashes, the third one being an uppercut. Like so. Then if I do his forward tilt A, he swings with his tail like that. And it has moderate range. And then hits them with fire as well. If I then sprint, or dash forward and then do A, he instead flies forwards and then does a kick instead. Like that. His down A, he will then do a headbutt, like so. If we go up close, does that there. Then for his up tilt A, he then hits upwards with his wings, like so. And obviously you can use that to juggle if you so wish. Then while in the air, if I jump up my neutral A, he does a kind of forward spin and it hits down with his tail. So if I go forward over here, and then spin like that, you see he does an overhead hit, like so. Then my forward aerial is a forward slash like that. My backwards aerial, I swing back and hit with my tail, like so. For my upwards aerial, I do a kind of upwards hit with my head, using my horns and like that, kind of a upwards headbutt if you will. And my down aerial, I kick down with my feet, so that is my kind of spike in that respect. So, they are the A moves. Now let's take a look at his smash moves. So, forward smash, he does a headbutt like that. It is a relatively close range move, so if I stand over here for example, you see that I don't obviously have the range to go that far, so you do need to kind of gauge your distances, but that is his forward smash. Then for his down smash, he stamps down on both sides, so if I add someone into the mix, you can see that I can attack from both sides, get rid of him. And then my upward smash is that, so I hit up with, it's a double hit, left wing then right wing, or depending on right then left, depending on which way you're looking at. But there you go, that is his upward smash. So they are your smash moves. Now let's take a look at his B moves. If I press B, I breathe fire, and I can obviously hold it as well, but the longer I hold it, the kind of more it diminishes, and obviously doesn't go quite so far, so it's in your interest to manage that accordingly. Then if I press across B, I fly across the level, with this sort of fire engulfing me, and I smash into my enemy. It does have quite a good range, so if I stand over here, see I can still get them right from there. Then if I press down B, I pull up a rock, smash my head against it, and then that does damage against my enemy. Rock smash. Then if I press up B, this is my recovery move, or obviously my damage move from up close. Do bear in mind though, as a recovery move, this is a very vertical move, doesn't have too much horizontal movement, so I'm not going to be travelling too far across, so do kind of bear that in mind if you jump off a level. You're not going to be able to kind of like gain too much horizontal movement with that, but that's not too much of a problem given that you can also use your across B as a recovery as well. Just not like that. There with the B moves out of the way, let's take a look at his final smash. So if I bring out the smash ball, and then I activate it, I then go into Mega Charizard, so I can then fly around like this, freely up and down, and obviously I have a range of devastating moves. I can fire out fireballs, and I can dive towards him in various different ways. So let's bring that out again, just so you can kind of see that in slightly greater detail. Summon that, go into Mega Charizard, and then fly around and fire fireballs. Or dive at different angles. So that is his final smash. Then let's take a look at his throws. So if I grab him and throw him backwards, he does that. If I throw him forwards, he does that. Upwards, he actually launches up into the air and slams me on the ground. And downwards, he burns them like that. Then if you want to use his taunts, up on the D-pad we'll do this, right or left on the D-pad we'll do that, and down on the D-pad we'll do that. So they are all of his moves, his basic moves, A, B, smash, final smash, all that good stuff like that. So let's jump into a match so you can now see him in action.
3, 2, 1, go!
And there you have it, that is Charizard in action. They're all of his basic moves and him in combat, so hopefully you enjoyed that, and if you did, as always, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the like button, show your support, it does really help me out, and obviously don't forget to subscribe for daily gaming videos. Thanks again for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.